Okay, I've got the panel system now to the right width. Let's go ahead and stick some clips in and move along so that we can start to manipulate our system and play around with it a little bit. So we're going to grab a component, place a component. I've already loaded it in, load the family, I loaded in the clip. It won't allow me to place it from the front elevation, so we'll go to the plan, and I'll just put it out on the desktop just for a minute, or out on a front surface, and we'll put it up high so we can see where it is. And let's look at it in the 3D view. Okay, so our clip is in the wrong orientation in a few ways, so let's rotate it around. This little front tapered part is the bottom of the clip. So we're going to go ahead and edit that family. We're going to take this clip and rotate it. So that's facing down. We'll look at it from the side now. And we'll give it one more rotation. And we'll move it so that we have a regular reference point. Whoops. Let's move it back a little bit. All right, now the other thing we don't know is its width. And I'm going to guess it's 1 3/8 of an inch. So I'm going to grab this now and change it to, instead of 1.5 inches, 1 3/8. And we'll look at that from the front elevation. What we'll do is we'll move that off so that I can then move it on. Trying to find there we go, we got a center. So it's sitting on the center of that reference point. We'll load that back into the project. And now we got the clip in the right orientation. We'll go to the front elevation, and I'll just get it over in the general area. Actually, we'll go to plan now. Well, that's unpleasant. It has disappeared. Let's go to the front again. I must be way back or way forward here. Oh, there it is. Let's see if I can, oh no, I was in level 2. Sorry. Okay, one of the things I know right away is we're a little bit too close with the clip because we don't have our rubber gasket. We're not going to bother with that in this exercise. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the whole bunch of tiles. And I got multiple family selected, so I don't know what I've got. I probably have that clip in there, but that's okay. I'm going to move the tile away from the face of the track 1/2 inch, or a 1/4 inch, excuse me. Alrighty. And then we're going to go grab the track, or the clip. We really only have to place this clip one time. Grab it on its center reference point. Try to find a reference point on this track, and I'm not getting a good indication. Of a center point. I'll try that one more time. There we go. I'm going to move that off and just see if I can get that more accurately positioned. There we go. Let's see if we can get a point on here. There it is. Okay, so now we're precisely between. So we've got actually what's probably a 30-second on both sides of the clip. Let's look at it from a side elevation. And we're going to go ahead and drag this down. And I'm going to slip it up just until it bears the weight on the bottom of the panel there. And that's just a rough visual placement of that clip. I really wanted you to have a feeling for how many clips it takes to hold a panel and what kind of issues are involved with that. So I don't want to make this class about detailing rain screens, just a feeling for how to get to the point of seeing all the parts and pieces so you can build accurate details yourself. So anyway, with that in mind, we're going to go ahead and copy that. We'll copy it up. And we're 1 foot on module, so that's the next one. We'll copy it down 2 feet, actually, because we moved that one up. And I screwed those up. I don't know what I did wrong there. Let's delete that and delete that. And now we'll copy an array down. And I don't really know how many we need, but I'll type in 15 to start with. And we'll just go down. And we'll make that 1 foot. And then we have an array going down. And they're all out of position. So let's undo that and do it right. Number. Grab it, go down at 90 degrees and 1 foot. And there we go, we got them all in. Now let's go back to level 2. Now let's go ahead and group this series. Oops, there we go, I've got all of those. And we'll go ahead and group these. And then we'll just start moving them over by making copies. All right, so now we have we have 2 sets of these. And I'll multiple select these. And we'll make an array copy again. This time we want 1, 2, 3 more copies. And we'll start here, and we want to move 3 foot. I said 3, so let's see what we got here. All right, I should have probably made 4. So anyway, I'll make 1 more. All right, let's take a look at that in 3D view. All right, and there we have our series of clips going across across the board. So you get an idea of the parts counts, the duplication of the need for 2 on both edges. We'll get to the point where we want to put a window in, so we'll see what we have to do to modify that track. But that's a good start in building up a component system of a range screen terracotta panel system.